Clube dos Feras. Alô som. Clube dos Feras. Som 1, 2, 3. Clube dos Feras. Som, som, som.
Esse é um jogo sensacional. The Last of Us, maravilhoso.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Ih, mais um cara vai dar em cima da Caitlyn. Meu Deus. Pam 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 pam.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask. Come back anytime.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
There. Is that the wall
Massa,
you
mano,
mentioned?
é doido.
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Passagem secreta não vai ter nada, nem um baúzinho.
Got it.
It's dark down here, isn't it?
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here, but we've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those shadow dragons. I can leave this place. Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. Don't let them run for reinforcements.
See that?
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have... to take out the leaders.
Filha da puta.
My job's done. Your turn. Well, look at that.
I feel the flashing. Continue the punishment.
The Darkspawn are coming out of those pools of blight. We have to destroy them.
Tá lá atrás.
It's still blocked. There's another boil somewhere.
Watch your back.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Death for failure.
Hey, behind you.
Die, fools.
We must win. Destroy them, Faithful. On your right. On your right.
Now it's your turn. Got us at range.
Porra. Ah, filha da puta.
Ready.
Got him in position.
Those
Hey.
Darkspawn and Veilguard are on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Baú, baú, baú.
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Engraçado que é um canto secreto, mas eu chego falando, é a Hulk, pode abrir aí. É o canto secreto.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn
Ai não, apertei sem querer.
could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Let's not jump to conclusions before we have more answers.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Bora.
One day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Th1ZerA.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions. Or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Agora tá funcionando. E se o jogador apertar, o elevador só desce e todos os outros NPC a
Those are
funcionar?
Venatori. We're on the right track.
Faz aí mesmo, tu catar mesmo aí.
Watch out. The Venatori have posted guards.
Filho da puta. Toma. Não. Ah, não.
Made it through.
Ah, não. Esqueci que ela não nada.
Locked. Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Sounds like a way to get inside without being seen.
If they left it open again.
Get ready.
Zelote, ó. Caralho.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Still alive? Still alive.
Rodamos pra chegar no mesmo lugar. Beleza. Encontro entrada para o armazém. Aqui, achei. Devia ser, né?
Lots of Venatori. They must be close. All the Venatori guarding the place.
Chama.
Conveniently left the rooftop entrance again.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
Oxê.
We've got company.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
Meu
They're using
Deus.
magic to control that darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Morri. Se eu não conseguir pular pra cima daquele mago ali, eu tô morto. Ufa.
Get them. We can't let Darkspawn be released into the city. Look out!
Meu Deus, sai, 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 sai.
I'm ready. Let's go. That's got it.
Your turn. They're aiming for us.
Porra, vi um monstro se meter na frente do mago, velho.
I'm good to go.
That's a win.
Ó, agora é só você, irmão. Vamos ver se você é isso tudo mesmo. Já toma o combo aí. Toma o combo aí.
Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
One for us.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minratha's Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Amor!
Gave the Venatori
Você tira o cheiro da pizza, chegou?
control Darkspawn. Look at this. Draining into the tunnels
De
of the
novo,
city,
mano.
perhaps.
One more way Venatori released blight into our tunnels.
Hã?
I'll tell the other shadows.
Tem que trazer outro, não abra não. Você não. Procura evidências no andar inferior.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are, exactly.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Muito estranho o Vibro ter aparecido agora.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Cara, esse Adventure é muito bom, tá, galera?
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
É. Tô ajudando todo mundo, né, mano? Todo mundo precisa de ajuda, mano. Mais uma quest concluída.
That warehouse the Venatori were in. Traders used it before. I remember Th1ZerA's store waist high 5 years back.
They're telling us to watch out for Darkspawn.
Will we get any help from the Grey Wardens?
I imagine the Grey Wardens have their hands full elsewhere.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I'll stand in the doorway and let you escape.
Really?
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Th1ZerA? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they...
Let's finish this.
Espera aí. Caralho! Ah, você não vai fugir não, irmão. Caramba, dois carinhas deram trabalho, irmão.
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Th1ZerA? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
It offers an escape, and it's exciting.
Bom, eu pedi cedo pra eu poder tomar meu banho e vestir meu pijama.
Tá bom, meu amor. Você já vai tomar banho, então nós vamos comer?
Soares Júnior. Vai convir.
Ah, não tô entendendo nada agora. Ah, Júlio. Não, vou não, cara. Vou já parar. É um baú, pelo menos. É. Tem que ter um terceiro mecanismo aqui, né? É. Vamos embora. Talvez não seja o momento de entrar aqui.
Come to buy? I'm sure we can strike a deal.
Rumored resistance group affront. Aspirations of
Esse adventure é muito bom, cara. Tá maluco.
Did the Magisterium explain why the Archon Palace went violent? Wasn't it a mistake? You know how to take it.
Vai ter um baú aqui atrás, né?
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. I looked into you. An adventurous veil jumper, best known for discovering, then losing an invaluable map. I'd imagine that caused a certain resentment among your veil jumper superiors.
The expedition was in trouble. I knew going back to help my fellow jumpers likely meant losing that map. I wanted that ancient knowledge, but I wouldn't risk lives for it.
Explain to me how a veil jumper poking around in elven ruins unleashed the Blight.
We've been tracking a mage named Solus. He's actually several thousand years old. In elven mythology, he's known as Th1ZerA, the Dreadwolf, god of lies.
That is a number of titles.
Well, Th1ZerA is elven for Dreadwolf, so that one only counts as one, but yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, he wanted to tear down the Veil and restore the ancient elven empire. We stopped his ritual.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the elven gods got out. Elganon and Gillenane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the blight worse. Demeter's crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Ah, peraí, irmão. E agora? E agora? Enfrenta o cara. Eu vou tentar na diplomacia.
No, please, you can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
Sabia que ele dizia isso.
Time we have. The gods are doing something with the blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed.
Eu vi de boa vontade, cara. Isso já era para ser sinal para você, né?
As they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mayvaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mayvaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Th1ZerA for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Mayvaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
Não é desse cara da puta não, mano. Acho que eu vim pra cá pra tentar a ajuda dele, não foi?
So now what? The first warden tried to have me locked up. I need the wardens on my side.
Jowen Glastrom is not the Order. He's more politician than Warden. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
É, o cara salvou a play, hein? Foi isso, mano.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to reopen the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight is just a matter of time.
É, sem a daga do cara que nós pegamos, os bichos tinham que fazer outra.
I need to talk to Varric.
Ah, ele tem que voltar lá pro Varric, mano. Puta que pariu.
Mona's held on back. Minrathus has gone to the dock.
Here we go. Attack! Ugh.
Get along.
We're taking you down.
Time to finish this.
Tougher than expected.
Coming at range.
Bring the pain.
Beat the odds there. You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow.
Move fast.
Ah, porra, vacilei.
Finale moves yours. Got us from a distance.
Ready to go again.
Well, anyway, read the notes on the circle broken.
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where did you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
Tem um baú por aqui, né? Foco.
Candle Hopkins.
I finished out the list.
Venatori cult. What are their plans?
There's so much magic in Minrathous. It's almost all you see at first. But it's also just full of people.
A candle hop. They carry messages through the city.
You had me followed. Inquired about it.
I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander.
Lanos is playing for the other side, so Tarquin's probably dirty too. After all the shit we been through, I thought I'd earn some trust.
I did it to protect the Shadow Dragons and the cause.
Yeah.
Se não me engano, você conversando com as pessoas, eles vão botando história também, não vão?
I never thanked you for helping me with the First Warden.
It was my pleasure. Nothing quite like needling authoritarian blowhards to give one such warm feelings.
Yeah. Bora. Pronto, amor.
The spirits are returning.
And thriving again. Good for them.
What does spirits spend money on? Never mind.
Perdido.
The deeper currents.
Bom que eu tava certo. Viajar para o farol é voltar isso aqui tudinho, velho.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads. You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Manda a carta, né? Pode ser que dê certo.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Pronto, amor. Rapaziada, nós vamos encerrando por hoje. Amanhã a gente volta com mais conteúdo ao vivo. Vou agora comer uma pizza com a patroa e com o Lucas, meu filho. E voltar lá para Enderfelma. Vou deixar o save aqui, ó. Completamos mais uma quest. Esse jogo, esse Adventure aqui é muito bom, cara. Parabéns a EA aí por fazê-lo. Então é isso, rapaziada. Voltei depois do jogo só pra fazer uma horinha mesmo de live. Acabou que deu 1h15. Então é isso, rapaziada. Valeu, todo mundo que tá acompanhando. Amanhã a gente volta com mais conteúdo ao vivo. Amanhã de manhã, um Gran Turismo, hein? Então é isso, rapaziada. Valeu. Falou. Fui.